Is it normal for him to still think about her and desire her? Hi, Rick. My mate has already cut physical ties with a married person he had an emotional affair with 2 years ago. However, he still thinks of her daily and desires her. I feel that this is a continuous emotional betrayal to me, as he hasn't let go of her in his heart and mind. Consequently, this is hurting me very much. Is it normal and acceptable for him to still think of her and desire her after so long? Because of the hurt, I'm not cooperative with him, which I know doesn't help our recovery. But how do I heal from the hurt when he hasn't let go of the affair partner? He often says that he's back in our relationship out of the right thing to do and not because he desires to be with me. Also, how do we define monogamy from a Christian perspective with regards to an emotional affair? My mate has done Hope for Healing and is currently in SLAA. I'll be joining Harboring Hope when it's offered again. We've done EMS online and we're currently pursuing counseling, though our current therapist hasn't really been helpful and we're searching for a new therapist. Without talking to your husband, obviously it's hard for me to know exactly what to say. I hear what you're saying. I know that he may have a different perspective, and maybe you've said it exactly right. And I start by saying that is it would seem to me when someone's in recovery that they want to come to the place where they make a choice that that's not what they want to think about. They want to ultimately quit allowing that person to take up space in the theater of their mind and learn to be content with what they've got in the moment, not wishing they had something else. In 12-step work, that's one of the biggest things you begin to look at. It's how do I, live life on life's terms. In other words, how do I accept my life as it is and love it as it is, not as a way that I wish it could be. Wishing it could be something else is what we would call stinking thinking. And I wouldn't want him to get stuck there by any way, shape, form, fashion. So I hope he does his 12-step work. And I hope he begins to learn to live life on life's terms. The only reason I started off the way I did is I also have cases where someone still has thoughts, and they're really trying to fight the battle not to have the thoughts because of cravings, which is something that still needs to be addressed in 12-step work. And if it's an ongoing battle that they're fighting, then I would applaud them. I would say they may need to be doing some more things to help with the battle, such as eye movement desensitization and reprocessing, EMDR, or brain spotting, or some things like that. But if he's not fighting the battle, then what I said at the beginning of the answer is what I would suggest. He's got to do his 12-step work, let go of that, and learn to live life on life's terms.